Are you sick of garbage accumulating in your adventure vehicle when you're out on a trip? Today we're going to talk about a product that clears up the clutter in my cab. Coming up. My name's Drew and this is Evergreen Overland. On this channel we help overlanders outfit themselves for adventure through doing gear reviews, vehicle mod tutorials, and cooking tasty camp recipes to share around the fire. In my off-road travels, I practice mise en place. You guys will hear me talk about it from time to time. Basically, it's a culinary term meaning everything in its place. That organization tactic helps dramatically when I'm trying to find that specific piece of gear out on the trail, but it doesn't stop there. I also use this in the trash that we accumulate when we're out exploring. Yes, even the garbage. So we can cut down on clutter when we're out exploring, which results in just a much easier, more laid-back trip. And how do we accomplish this? The Blue Ridge Overland Gear Headrest trash bag. Now you may just think, cool, trash bag for your car. I get it. But let's talk about some of the unique attributes that this thing has. This bag is made of a vinyl-coated polyester material, similar to what you'd see in bouncy houses. Given that this material is naturally just pretty resilient, it also speaks to the ability to clean this thing out if you have anything spill in it. You gotta figure, if kids are able to throw up at a bouncy house and they can clean that off okay, you could probably do that with whatever might spill of your garbage in this thing. Being that this thing is a somewhat flexible fabric, there's no problem with turning the whole thing inside out and giving it a quick wash down if need be. Similar to other trash cans on the market, this thing mounts by just clipping onto your headrest and just hangs in the back seat. But what sets this one apart again is its fully serviceable heavy-duty buckles that can be moved up and down the MOLLE webbing in the back if you need to. And also it tapers as you get up towards the opening so that the garbage naturally wants to rest at the bottom, so that if you do have a passenger, it's not overwhelmingly just in their face, bulked out like a lot of the other ones on the market. I have seen some people online asking if this thing can accommodate like a plastic grocery bag. I mean, there's no reason why this doesn't work in there, but honestly, it's just a little bit more cumbersome trying to open the bag and toss your garbage in there. I would just get rid of it because that's not really safe going down the road. And like I said, these things are super easy to clean. Now, the fact that this is just one simple strap to attach to your headrest means you can move it around the car, move it around camp if you need to. Now, when I'm on a trip with my wife or a passenger, I tend to keep this on the driver's seat so it's easier for the passenger to handle all the throwing away of the garbage during the trip. And when I'm going on a solo trip, I will clip to the passenger seat, swivel it around to the front so that when I'm at that gas stop on my way home, I remember to throw away any of the junk food evidence. Those damn high chews get me every time. It's got 3 pockets across the front because, well, why not? And this just builds into a second nature of having everything in a contained area inside the truck. Not forgetting to mention that if you partner this bag with like their larger tire swing out mounted bag and use them both in conjunction as trash bags, you can transfer the garbage from this once it fills up into that, keeping this one clear for more stuff in your truck. And you can use the one on the back of your rig to pick up additional garbage that you might find out on the trail. At the time of making this video, this thing comes in at $36.99. I would recommend you go over to Blue Ridge Overland Gear and buy it if you're looking for one of these. This thing is a really nice constructed piece of kit. All their stuff is made in the USA. I highly recommend going over and checking out this as well as some of the other gear Blue Ridge Overland makes. Hey, if you like this content, hit the like button below, mash that subscribe button, and click the bell icon to be notified when I put out new content. You can find links below as well in the video description section. If you have any questions or input, throw a comment in the comment section below. I love interacting with you guys. I love starting to build out this community. If you want to follow me on other platforms, head over to Instagram, give my page a like there. It's at Evergreen Overland. That's where I post just a lot of the day-to-day stuff. You can also hit me up over at evergreenoverland.com. I would love for you to subscribe to our email list over there so that I can notify you guys of promotions that'll be coming down the line. Lastly, head over to our YouTube homepage and watch the short feature video there. I'm working on some special things right now, but unfortunately, it's impossible to update previous videos on YouTube. So I will change that video periodically to update you guys of the current promotions and offerings that we have for the community. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Have a good day.